President of multiple fan clubs, but you've got the Swedes, the French, and the Americans.
That's right,
you're covered out of the way.
Zeta was trying to talk some smack yesterday. I'm just like, I never lose. Whoever wins, I come out ahead. And Fnx, same thing right there. Just annihilates Get Right. Great flash into the pit, and the second kill comes in here for Fnx. Make that a third as well. Takes out. We start to see, that God tier force come back to the fore, and well, I mean, it's been a little shaky, but we can see if he's gonna be able to carry Nip through today because they're gonna need it against Vlwzãoooooo. Fnx tries to step in, and he stops that push cold. Get Right steps in, and Fnx with 2 kills. He's kind of out in the open right now. Taco, he's still kind of shoulder peeking on short, but that buys time for Fur to work his way up through B apartments, and it's all on Forrest now from bench. He's holding the line. First steps out, but they peek them all together. They want to challenge in mid. This is going to be a hard eco round out of them. Because that reset, I mean, that was brutal for them. They're down 1,400 for the most part. And now Freiburg, he's kind of been left out to dry. So he will get run in on... Exist is going to be able to pick up the 1 kill, but... well, 2. But there we go. That's what...
And then it sort of stops. It doesn't go infinitely. But that means the game sort of, in a way, helps you to break a losing streak like that. Which is why it's so weird when they keep trading rounds. You hear a smoke going down or a flashbang somewhere, and we get right so far into the map. It'd be nice if they could talk rotation somewhere. That Molotov is very telling. First on point here, and he's going to get the kill.
Anti-smoke round kind of positions on that A site, close to pit, in sandwich, and only the one man holding a connector. That's Cole.
Something you said you wanted Fallen to pick up the AWP, and they have done that. So now there's actually a double up setup that's running in here. Fur and Fnx starting off very well.
To pick off Forrest, that's going to leave Threat, Freiburg, and Get Right as the last 3 alive here for NIP on this eco round. And once again, NIP really just putting a lot of focus on mid, but that's about to cost them. Fur with the backstab.
Going out there, just Fnx trying to buy some space from up in apartments there, and it forces Get Right out into the open. Fallen's going to be able to kill. That smoke really working out. Exist up. Oh, he's going to go down as well.
It's all on Fnx now. He's trying to hold, but he's just like waiting basically for a flash for a nade, something to give it away because he's got Fallen here to call for it as well.
Molotov is perfect. They had to get out of the way, and he peeks just as they're moving, so very good stuff indeed. Fallen going to get that kill on Exist, maybe a little bit too many times to use it into window, and they've seen it coming by now, and Threat...
The difference here, they've got that confidence as well. I mean, this is the 15th round, and of course NIP are going to go for the force fight. It's the last round of the first half here, and after going to B the last round, they're like, okay, let's go back to A.
Bomb still very, very far back, and yes, you're absolutely right. When you're on the T side, you really want to trade. Now, 5 rounds, I think, is still workable. Want more than 5 rounds here. 6, and I think we've got a very, very even game in our hands. But that kill that just came in is going to be a little bit tricky. Fnx in good position, taking 1, going for a second. They're beautiful. They're actually playing a retake on B-bombs and the pistol round. That is very brave, and it's going to be scary for them to actually try and do this. Vlwzãoooooo are in great position right now, and they even have on catwalk FNX to get started here. 10-5, and we'll see if they can continue. Taco with got close range. He's going to get the 1 kill in, but Threat will be able to reply for us with a good headshot. They need a lot more, and it looks like it's not going to happen. Exist here gets the 1 kill in, but Fnx is still in a good position right now. Exist has to go and hunt him down. He doesn't have a kid picked up either. He can't waste any time. He jumps around the corner, and Fnx will... Definitely did.
But sometimes that's it. In the heat of the moment, you can't communicate properly sometimes, and, well, those kind of situations happen, but you can count on Fnx right now. He is the anchor, and Taco taking point going on to the...
USP has in hand, and Vlwzãoooooo, they do have time to run back if they wanted to, but I mean, you have all these rifles, maybe you're just not gonna... Actually, they are bringing the bomb back here. There's just enough time for it again, so you can tell there's a lot of communication going on right now on the Brazilian side. They're really trying to stay on point here. And goes in the site with about 15 seconds now, looking for another shot. Not quite gonna do
some nades, and they really need to come up with something big, and you almost want to see them take a little bit of a risk and start challenging, but Vlwzãoooooo just aren't letting that happen. Very fast. B executes straight split onto the site. Get Right does manage to trade 1 for Taco, but then it's all going to be coming down to, well, I mean, it's all going to be on Threat. This is it. It's the in-game leader. Can he do it?
He's hiding in this, where they're shooting at him. The grenade follow-up, they knew that. Try and stay alive here, and they won't. Cold Zero and Fallen's